Welcome back to Midday. We're talking with both head coaches of the TRU Wolfpack men's and women's basketball teams. Thanks for being here. We've got Scott Squared. That's what I'm calling you now. We have Scott Clark joining us and Scott Reeves joining us on the end here. You guys, you have a big weekend coming up. Of course, the men's and the women's home openers. We'll start with you, Scott. What are you anticipating for this weekend?
Well, hopefully a lot of excitement and hopefully some good basketball by both teams. Victoria's a quality basketball team, well coached and good athletes. And, yeah, hope for some excitement.
I know that the men's team has a couple of veteran players and maybe a few that aren't so veteran. You talk a little bit about that and sort of how the team is all coming together this year.
Yeah, it's always a process. I think at the beginning of the year, I think we returned 10 players and we brought in maybe 5 new guys, and you know, those new guys have integrated really well, and the returning guys, they know, you know, what's to be expected in terms of how hard you have to play and what it's like traveling on the road and the things that go into being successful. So that makes my job a little bit easier as a coach. Yeah, we only have one fifth-year guy. There's 5 years of eligibility, and then I think we got 3 or 4 fourth-year players. So they have some experience, anyways.
And Scott, what about the women? I mean, first of all, I mean, your home opener is this weekend, but how have things been going so far with the team?
It's been a work in progress. We have 5 new rookies that are learning the system and learning how to train and compete, and basically the scheduling of a university life compared to a high school life. So there's been lots of adjustment. When half your team is brand new to the lifestyle and everything, it's some work in progress, but I've been really proud of how hard they've been competing in the preseason. We've been in every game, and they're really adopting what it's like to be a student athlete.
Are you pretty comfortable where you are, or would you say you're sort of in rebuilding mode? I don't know. Is that a word you like to use? I don't know.
I don't think coaches would ever say they're comfortable anytime, but no, I mean, we're always trying to take steps forward, and it is a process, and we got to go through that process of growing and building and making mistakes, and yeah, no, it's going well.
Talk about your players. Again, you know, Scott was mentioning he's got a 5th year. Do you have any 5th years?
We have 3 5th years this year.
Oh, wow.
1 4th year, and then all the rest are 1st and 2nd. So
how does that all fall together then?
Every year you go through these cycles, and the 3 5th years we have right now are providing great leadership and great mentorship in terms of how we do things. And the young kids that are coming in now are talented and just need time to mature and grow. Your daughter plays for the team, right? She does, yes.
I just read a little blurb about that. I was like, I have to mention that.
Yeah.
What's that like? Is that neat to have her on the team with you?
Well,
does she listen?
She's coaching your own daughter has its challenges, but it's also extremely rewarding when things fall in, and it's a proud moment.
Yeah. So this weekend, big crowds. You're hoping for big crowds, I'm sure. I know it's a McDonald's weekend, so they, you know, lots of prizes and giveaways for the crowds. When will you guys be on the road next? Do you know?
We'll be on the road next weekend. So
you go right away.
So we were on the road home.
Did you come off of bye week, or?
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we wish you the best this season, of course, both teams, and I'm sure you'll get the home crowds out this weekend. And thanks for being here. Appreciate that.
Thanks very much.
A lot of people coming out. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. So for more information, you can, of course, visit the website there, tru.ca/athletics. We're back after a break. Stay with us.